G'day and welcome back. I'm pleased you've come back, or have you? Maybe you're watching the second one. This is the second of a two-part adventure. In a way, Goldsboro is where we're heading today. But we go through Reefton, Blackball, and off to Goldsboro for a night. And are we going to strike it rich? That's the question I want the answer to. You'll have to keep watching to see if we do. There's always potential. Where there's gold, there is riches. So thank you for coming along. Sit down, take a chill, and let's go. That's right. Yeah. Reefton, one of the first towns in the southern hemisphere to generate its own electricity and power its lights. Amazing. And a town that I grew up in the first 5 years of my life. Great memories. West Coast. Excellent. Brilliant. Love it. Coming into Blackball, a quaint little town that has a very unique ambience around it. So we're at Blackball Salami, we're going to have a bit of a look at what they've got going on there. This is Blackball, the town, and it's an old coal mining town. Well, probably a bit of both, I would imagine. And it's, I think, becoming a little bit more touristy. There's still a lot of old houses here and some stuff pretty damn run down, but you know, that's the West Coast, and you make do with what you've got, which is awesome. I like it. Great wee toilet block here in Blackpool. There's some walks around. You can go for a walk and have a look at the scenery of what's around here. Oh, well, cheers. 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 Yeah. Cheers.
Awesome, like that.
Away from Blackball we go, heading on the north side of the Grey River down towards Greymouth, where we're going to stop and grab ourselves some supplies and stuff from the supermarket countdown. There's the Grey River there on the left hand side, one of the main massive rivers of the West Coast. There's some interesting hillscape here as well. Beautiful day on the West Coast. Couldn't have asked for much better than this, especially given yesterday when we travelled through. Look at the mountainside there, and that goes to show the amount of movement that happens when the earth shifts, especially in New Zealand, where we are in the middle of that tectonic plates. Once we finish shopping for our shops, finish shopping for our groceries, head south down the coast and just past the Kamara junction we head a little bit further south, not quite to Hokitika, and we head inland up into the hills where we come across Goldsboro. Goldsboro once was a bustling town looking for gold. Over 1,000 people lived here. There was hotels and probably the support services that were required to mine for gold. Incredible to think back, this was only back in the 1800s. So I've got the German Pilsner, I've got to decide if that's the one I drink first, or the Crest Super, and then the Godfather.
Does Anthony want this to sit on the stool? It might be a little more comfortable. Wood might splinter out.
I think I'm better off to go for the light beer to start with this Pilsner.
You'll be alright, yeah.
Damn, I tell you what, I wish you could smell that. It smells... yeah. That smells delicious. That's been like concreted or something. Don't fall in there though. Taking this magical little walking track up through regenerating native forest from back in the mining days. There's not much to really see down there. We're at Goldsboro. Can you see me? Oh, you can see me. I can see me. This is a water race, I guess, through Goldsboro clay bank. Pretty awesome. That old water race that would have been used to supply the water for finding the gold within rock and stone and all the rest of it. Highly recommended when you go tramping on walks to wear good solid technical footwear, which you'll see here is these are specifically made for walking. Absolutely really nice sort of area to explore. We weren't too sure where this track was heading, but nice to enjoy it, and the native wildlife, birds, just awesome. We might be at the top, but where does it go from here will be the question. So where the hell are we? I think you can mine for gold in your palm of your hand. Don't think there's anything there. Let's see what we want to see.
No, I don't feel like we're going to see the mine shaft.
Various bridges, walking tracks, walking around the old ruins of mines and shafts and stuff. We never really got to see any of the shafts, which is a shame, but these clay banks, just incredible. The water, so fresh, so clear in places. Technical footwear is good. It's not so bad, actually. It's all right, I think. Oh. Yeah, that was cold. I didn't take my glasses off. What a dick. Just been for a damn walk, and it would be rather fitting to have the Godfather Super Strong high power beer, because I have expelled a significant amount of power into refresh my engines.
Yeah, that's exactly what it comes down to. Now you have to come to the
Here you go. What are your sausages?
Hungarian.
Hungarian, all over I got. Italian. A real fine cook. That looks fucking delicious. Bacon, onion, asparagus, peas.
Oh, the last time was about a month ago.
Italian
but we did it
sausages.
6 nights in it.
Cheers if you don't have anything, but cheers.
I didn't do the last part.
Oh, there you go. Cheers.
Good.
Cheers. You got a cheers? No? Oh, look at that.
Oh,
Cheers.
little cup.
Cheers. 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 Who would like some berry forest chocolate? Nathan.
No, thank you.
Whittakers? Whittakers, yes.
Oh, thank you.
Would you like some berry forest chocolate?
Oh, thank you, Chief.
That's all right, you're welcome. Some berry forest chocolate. You're welcome, thank you. I wasn't going to miss you.
Yes, you were. Thank you very much.
I should have.
Yeah, I know
I'd
you
like a
should
piece of
have.
chocolate. It'll help you keep it going. Chocolate. If you want to save it, you want to put it up there.
I'll put it up there. I'll put it up there.
Now, do you feel envious at all now? Do you want some?
Yes, I do. Thank you very much.
Oh, we get just about, well, it won't be a lot. You find your own goal.
I would say The Hell Ride is one of those movies that you probably should watch, to be honest. Pistoletta. It's bedtime. Everyone's gone off to the bed. The sky was looking fantastic. I could sit out there for a very long time enjoying the night sounds.
We'll do a pitch. Nah, it's fine. Well, this is just wireless cooking. It's more like I can have the pan down here, but it's still sizzling, and the cooker's going up here. You've never seen that before, isn't it? This is where I bend heat.
You really couldn't get a much smaller tent than that, eh? Compact, small, warm. Hey look, nothing wrong with that, eh? Awesome. This morning it's time to head to the river and try our luck at finding the gold nugget of our dreams. Going to change our life forever. Panning, looking for the elusive little flake, or we're actually looking for the big nugget. We're sure we're going to find it. We're going to find it.
Yeah, you got a bit. Oh, yeah.
It's a fantastic way to pass the time, actually. Grabbing the pan, throwing some rock in there, panning it out, hunting, looking, not knowing what you might find. It's just nice being part of the nature, being close to the river, flowing water. It's just a really nice chill way to spend a morning and potentially make it rich.
Oh, well, you just keep on going.
Yeah.
You know, you don't pick it up the first day. It took us a couple of years.
Oh, the riches, the riches.
And yesterday's as well.
So now you can argue with people to risk your life about who picked up the
We'll have to say that the gold nugget got away. We will have to come back another day and hopefully we will find that dream piece of rock. Is gold rock? Well, old Darryl with the V85 took us down a wee track that was actually part of a cycleway. It is a two-lane sort of two-track road, so it looks and appears like traffic does use it from time to time. We did get some strange looks from the travelling cyclists, but we are in effect, we are on cycles. Just they do have motors, and many cycles of today do have the electric motor, so does that make them electric motorcycles? The definition of the definement of the bike. So we ended up coming down through here, passing through the middle of these lovely reservoirs. Spectacular, beautiful. What we didn't expect was the beauty of the day. Oh, well, this is where it becomes a little awkward. There's a river crossing. I'm not so sure about that. We'll go across the cycle bridge I wasn't expecting this. Can't quite see it in the video clip, but we're actually going across some swampland on a broadwalk. There's not a lot of room. I definitely wouldn't want to topple off this walk and end up with a bike upside down in the swamp. Pretty cool though. This cycleway, or wee roadway, takes you through to the old Christchurch Road, which is not very far away from where we are now, which takes you also out to the main West Coast Road.
So we come through a funny old road, loop something road, and down this road here is Old Christchurch Road. Goes from just north of Hokitika through to main West Coast Road.
Heading towards the east coast again. Always sad to leave the west coast. The Arthur's Pass is a fantastic ride. Gotta love that. Bit of windy roads, the grades of getting up the mountain across the other side. We stop in Arthur's Pass for a quick tiny break with the plan of stopping in Springfield for a finale beer before we head home in our own directions to our own beds for the night until the next time we camp again. Hey again, thank you so much for coming along and watching the film. Hopefully you enjoyed it a wee bit, and hit the thumbs up if you want to, and also do that subscribe thing if you're not a subscriber of mine. Hey, I'm going to throw some more little wee films up of different stuff, so pop along and get the notifications that I've thrown something there. Thank you. See ya. Bye.